Scroll down. And actually there were about 28,000 results on this issue. Now, need to clarify something here that most people may not understand. An SR22 is not auto insurance. An SR22 is a document proving to the state of residence that you're in that you have enough auto insurance as required by that state. And the people that may be required to have an SR22 statement is high risk people, such as people that have had a DUI, had numerous traffic violations, numerous traffic accidents, and these are the people that the state will require them to get an SR22 from their insurance companies. Look at Progressive here, the Progressive blog, and it tells you right here what an SR22 is. An SR22 is a statement of financial responsibility that certain people are required to provide. An SR22 is proof that you have the proper amount of insurance that your state has required you to have. And then it'll go on to tell you why you may need an SR22, how to file for an SR22, how long an SR22 stays active, and then comments by people in the blog here. Also, if cheap insurance for people with an SR22. Now, again, if you're in a high-risk category that requires you to have an SR22, you're not going to find really cheap insurance. The best way is to shop around, get with an independent agent so they can look at the different insurance companies that they have access to, and they can find you the cheapest rate. But really, if your state requires you to have an SR22, you're going to pay a higher premium than most everybody. So you just need to look at the different insurance companies. You can call this 800 number and get quotes for cheap car insurance with an SR22. And then full coverage SR22 car insurance. Full coverage versus liability. SR22 insurance, usually for high-risk drivers, verifies that you have enough insurance to cover an accident. Major difference exists between full coverage and SR22 and liability auto insurance, however. Full coverage SR22 includes protection for the people, vehicles, and property involved in an accident, while liability insurance only covers the damage that you do to others and or their property. So that's the difference. Now, you can have the minimum requirements in your state for an SR22, or you can go ahead and get full coverage, and then you have enough proof of insurance for an SR22. But that, again, you have to do a search for an independent agent, get with them so they can search their companies for the best deal, whether you're going to get just a liability coverage required by your state, or if you're going to get full coverage for an auto vehicle. This is